Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. My name is Mark Fuller. This is TeamAlliance. I have an educational video for you today. Doing my Perrier water today. No coffee as of yet. Still early. Why is money management so important when trading the markets? Why is money management so important when trading the markets? The majority of people don't understand the importance of efficient money management when it comes to trading because they're more concerned with how much money they can make. They're more concerned with how much money they, in essence, will make, knowing that they're risking X amount of dollars to make that money. Some people have, some people have a risk aversion. And you cannot be that way if, let me go ahead and set this timer properly. You can't be that way if you want to make money. You cannot have an aversion to the inherent risk involved with trading in general and expect to make money when it comes to trading. They don't go together. You have to accept the inherent risk in the market when it comes to trading. You also have to accept whatever risk that you're putting on an individual trade. Money management is the way that you mitigate the risk in trading. Or I should say efficient money management. In other words, the way that you are setting up your overall account relative to the individual trades that you're going to take. So, for example, when it comes to trading on the NADEX platform, and specifically with the binaries that we trade, initially when we start off with a very small amount of money in the account. We begin with $100, right? Now, starting out with $100 means that your skill level has to be high because you can't lose. In order for you to take that $100 anywhere as far as where your account can go, you're going to have to win consistently in your trading, your actual trading. You're going to have to consistently win your trades. Money management plays a role because it's the way that you manage your money as your account grows that ultimately will position you to be successful over the long term within your trading. So even though you're starting off where, not that you're under pressure, but it's like you have to be in position to have the ability to exercise a high level of skill so that you don't lose money in the beginning. When you're doing it the way that I'm suggesting, where you're starting with $100, you can't lose at first. Like, you can't lose at all. So what this means is that your trade selection would have to be very efficient, and you would consistently have to put yourself in a position to win your trades. So you can't be going off and doing things that you know could jeopardize your account and jeopardize the integrity of what you're doing by doing things outside of a skill set. In other words, you don't start trading by just throwing some money in the account, buying a strategy and hoping for the best. That's not how you do it. You need to elevate your skill level first. This is before you put money in. This is before you start actually putting money on the line. You want to elevate your skill level to a point where it's very high. This way, you're not concerning yourself with whether or not you have to, feel under pressure to win your trades. If you have a high level of skill, you'll win trades because you understand the market and you'll know how to position yourself to be in sync with the market. Does that make sense? In other words, the market is always going to dictate and to determine whether or not you're going to make money or you're not, whether you're going to win trades or you're going to lose. It's the market that determines that, not you, not your strategy, not your method, not your system, not your set of indicators. None of that is determining whether you're going to win your trades. Period. Accept that. This is the first part of developing skill, is accepting the fact that the market always determines who wins. You're going to have to accept that. People fight that. They don't feel like, they're going to lose to the market. They feel like they can beat the market. Oh, well, my strategy, this works about 85% of the time. And, you got to do it at the right time. Okay. All right. Cool. When is the right time? Like, have you figured out and determined when the right time is? It all comes back and reverts back to skill. You don't know when the right time to do anything is unless you're studying the market. You can't just go off of what you think is the right time. You can't just go off of a pattern that you see in the market to determine when the right time is. You have to know and understand how the market actually moves, what its behaviors are, what its nuances are, what the intricacies of its movements are. And this goes for any market that you're looking at. It doesn't have to necessarily be the market of your choice. Whatever market you're looking at, you'll have to do that for. It doesn't just apply to the market that you're trading. This applies to any market that you would look at. You have to learn the behavior of that market. Right now, if I was to switch to another currency pair for trading the binaries that I trade, because what I use right now is the pound dollar. If I was to switch to the euro, I would have to sit my ass down and observe the euro. I can't just jump into the euro just because I have the ability to understand and to read the market. I'm not going to just let that dictate whether I'm going to trade or not. I have to study that pair. I have to learn the behavior of that pair. And I know that if I don't, I'm subjecting myself to the possibility of losing a trade. And I'm never going to do that. I'm always going to put myself in position to win my trades. And in order to do that, I know that my money management has to be on point, which is really what the basis of this video is about. The importance of efficient money management. How important is it? It's everything. Your money management is everything. Like I said, if in the beginning you're starting off small, it means that you need high skill because you can't lose at first. Over time, you can adjust your money management and begin to spread things out. So if God forbid you were to lose a trade for whatever reason, your account is never in jeopardy. In other words, you're never at risk of losing your entire account. Someone messaged me the other day and told me that, they built up their account to X amount of dollars. And then on one trade, they almost lost 80% of the account. That is not good money management at all. At all. Once you reach a certain level, you need to be in position. But anyway, this video is going to cut off. Hope you enjoyed the content. Reach out to me, 914-979-2317. Ask Mark anything, question, post a reply on this video, and holla at me. All right, Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. I'll see you guys in training soon. Reach out, message me on Facebook, send me a friend request. I'll get you set up. Peace and love. God bless.